Welcome back, guys. It's the LTS here. Here, Duncan with the lads, Sean and Taka, ready to jump into the game week review. Yeah, so guys, how are you feeling?
Really nice weekend of results.
Yeah,
I cannot even complain. Man U Tottenham got 2 points. Arsenal finally conceding. Successful hit. And my game was at the end just to cap it up and be like, cherry on top. That's a cherry on top, man. Easy win for us. Yeah. Second for now, obviously, Man City and Liverpool.
Yet to play.
And at the time we're recording. Let's take that for another.
And Bournemouth, and there's some teams still below us that can catch up, but I'm loving the second for now.
Interesting. Anyway, I think we should start from the Arsenal review. Arsenal drew 2-2 to Sunderland at the Stadium of Light. Ballard coming up with the first half goal, 36 minutes, and then Bukayo Saka equalizing the 54th. And then Trossard it looked like he had won it with thunderous.
Credit to Trossard, man. That was a golazo, man. I had accepted.
I kind of kept shut after that goal. I was all ranting. I was so happy. And then I saw the goal. That was be calm, bro. The game is still on.
But Sunderland never had them kicking themselves because I feel like at 1-0, Arsenal kind of like even shocked that they were kind of behind. They're a bit shocked, and it took like a mistake by a Sunderland defender to first get them back in.
That's what I was saying. Actually, not a defender, really.
Okay, that guy gave up the ball.
Yeah, gave up the ball in a midfield position.
Okay, it was a nice interception from Rice, I think.
Yeah, Rice
and
made
then he laid it off to someone who passed.
Who was playing their striking, by the way?
Merino, I think.
He's the one who passed it to.
Yes, it was Merino. Yes,
Merino is scored the ball and just played it in open space for
Saka. Clinical finishing from Saka, man. I think Arsenal had a few chances before the game to show us that, man, we are coming for you. And man, this guy, the sad part is that they gave up the ball.
It's a mistake.
And it literally opened up the game now for Arsenal because they came back and
they got that
from
momentum.
Then it was now Arsenal all throughout.
No, even when they were 1-0 down, that's why the few cameos like there was Zubomendi. He had the post. The keeper was making some few decent saves, making blocks.
There's also a chance Saliba missed too, and
roofed the ball.
Should have.
But it was pretty much Arsenal.
I think Arsenal bossed them
from like the beginning of first half, from second half. And then, man, we still had something left.
Brobbey by Brobbey. Brobbey with the robbery.
I know I saw beer around that thing. I was like, do not even think about it.
Gabriel was selling
it.
Gabriel was selling it. He knew he messed up. He had him. That was his man.
But high boot though. But
that
guy got to the ball.
Got the ball and didn't even touch him.
He didn't even touch.
He didn't even touch him.
There was no follow through, so
he had it was a 50-50.
I didn't see him.
So well taken goal.
For Gabriel to be put down like that, because he had him, man. His hand, he had him, and he let this guy. I mean, Brobbey is serious. Brobbey has real energy.
He has that physicality.
He has that physicality to his game. So Gabriel was like holding him down. This guy was also putting him back. He like stay there, and then he went for the for the flick.
Blown out.
But Senna knocking. Like the 80th minute, I think the fans also got behind him.
I mean, it was they were one goal behind. They knew
they were real coming.
They still had a chance.
I think they had some guys who played the nice game. I think Enzo Lefley played the nice game to me. Also, Granit
Xhaka, I think, has been
outstanding as well. Ballard with the goal and an assist.
Well taken goal, man.
CB coming up clutch in such a game.
Obi from the castle.
Hail end.
That was one hell of a game because Arsenal still could have won it at the end, at the very end. That Merino shot that they blocked. I was watching the highlights again. It was that last minute thing.
Wasn't it Ballard still who blocked that? I was on the floor like he reminded
man
me
of the
like
match performance.
Gary Cahill in his Chelsea days and Cherry on the floor blocking shots.
This season, right? The teams that are least performing the best Yeah, or at least outperforming what you were expecting of the teams that have come back with like really old school football. I've been saying it for weeks now, bro. The football is so old school. I feel like I'm back in 2010.
Man, yesterday night's game was literally band for band.
Band for band.
Throwing, corner for corner. Man, I think that's the only remedy for us at this point. But if you can catch up, you need you to.
Yeah.
Because I think Sunderland also defended their set pieces quite well.
Yeah, they
and
did.
You can't predict how Arsenal guys are going to. They all pile up before just behind their line of defense.
Outside the line.
And then they kind of like as they're running back in, they just join the line just before the checker.
So random.
So they're never really caught offside.
Yeah,
it's
you don't even know who your man is.
You don't even know who your man is.
I actually call it like organized chaos.
Yeah.
One second, all their legs. You might not you have practice knowing that probably you're going to just Gabriel next thing you know. It's like team
someone
right
else.
you.
Or probably you'll be the guy
to
I'll find to be the guy to nick it off for someone who actually score. Like you don't know what's going to come.
Too unpredictable.
But Sunderland guys at them at least I think they really tried. They really tried to hold it down.
Guys went haram for haram.
Yeah, because as a disco from set pieces.
However,
they had to grind it up.
We'd probably have to props David Raya for Arsenal.
Oh
yeah.
That's a big ass save he had for.
I think Alisson with his injuries, I might have to concede that Raya might actually be the best goalkeeper.
In terms of consistency, right now it's Raya.
Raya.
Guys were joking when Raya should now start working from home. All that BS, because he has literally been chilling. It's not like he has been having to pull off mad cells for them to not consider for all those minutes they have not considered. But like their defense has just been too tight. Guys don't even concede like shots on target. Like it has just been
barely get a shot off.
That's why it was so sweet for those goals to jump in yesterday. You're like, finally,
that bomb
finally opened, man.
I'm celebrating with you, man.
Yeah.
How many minutes was it before they conceded?
They say 881.
Yeah, man, that's
881.
That's
I think it's
in modern day football. That's quite tough.
Because the last thing was Newcastle, right? Yeah, Newcastle was the last team the last considered against. But man, 7 games still across all competitions.
All competitions, by the way. It's not just Premier League. So man,
guys have been holding it down.
To them, man. Yeah, after our record of the Chelsea record. Goals considered in the season, man.
I still don't think.
I don't think anyone.
That is yours. That is yours.
But of late, man, we've been like, keeping an eye there. They're like, okay, you take your title, but man, don't touch this thing, man. This thing has to be ours.
I feel like to me that record is in a standalone unit, like the way that Invincibles record.
Like the Invincibles record,
It's just like two of the best records to have because it's so hard to bypass them with how modern day football is, with how attackers are just. I mean, attackers are just effective.
The offense
is. It doesn't matter who you're facing. Any team can bury you. At least that's what you'd expect.
Quality of ballers around is just.
It's just gone ahead.
Anyway, I think we can move on to the next game, right?
Yeah.
Maybe we could move on to United.
Let's do United.
Let's talk about United.
United and Spurs. To be honest, Spurs has been owning us of late. But I think we had a good first half. Amorim got it right.
High energy.
Sesko coming off the bench. I think Cunha starting in the number 9 role. That's
then Buemo and Ahmad. That
Buemo,
ball.
I think that's
how the hell did that guy find the shortest man on the pitch?
What a ball from Ahmad.
How did you find the shortest man on the pitch?
But they were finding Buemo actually. Just before that goal, they were finding him. He had like a couple of more chances. So you could just see that.
It's not just the position. It's not just playing off the left, really. It's not really used.
That was the first time this season he has played on that side.
Left,
but I feel like for what Mbeumo does in the league right now, in terms of one touch and I release, he might be up there with the best. He barely takes like 3 touches on the ball.
He's effective.
One touch, effective. He might even just one touch it now.
It's like Mbeumo reminds me so much of Salah, especially when he had just come to the day. His pace, his eye for goal. He doesn't have the flair.
No flair.
Too much flair. But get the job done. Pass the ball, run to a dangerous position, try and shoot at the goalkeeper. And he got his goal. I still think he's gonna go for that 20 goal mark. Try to show it's not a fluke from last season with Brentford.
It surely can't be a fluke at
No,
this point.
definitely not a fluke one. And Mbeumo has been bagging in goals by not even just last season, even the season before.
Like the previous
guy has
two.
been building up his stats.
Yeah.
So my mind you would be a hitting money for sure. Even Cunha, I'm sure the goals will finally start racking up.
What a way to lose your
But then
advantage.
But like what happened by the way? Because you guys were like 1-0 for pretty much like
80
40
minutes.
3 quarters of the game. I think.
80, we led for 80 minutes in the game.
Yeah.
And then, man, there's something wrong with our second half. It's like there's a level of concentration that goes down, especially
energy,
when
man.
we make the subs, right?
Yeah.
Once Casemiro goes off and then we bring on someone else. Yeah.
Who else?
Man, when Casemiro went off, bro,
They don't just play.
Ugarte was chasing shadows. It's like Bruno was now alone. That's the thing. Like, I feel like Amorim, he now understands. Like, if I'm to bring Ugarte, right? Why don't I bring Ugarte with Kobe, right? And then it becomes a full midfield three. Because if you're to look at it, right, you could just take off one of the 10s and then give us more depth to just hold on to the game and just not be on pressure. Because the previous 2 games, right, we've had the lead and then we've
A few changes.
yeah, a few changes there, and now the other team
Boom.
is back into the game. Even in the Brighton game, right? It's like we had the game for like 60 minutes, and then all of a sudden now Welbeck scores a free kick, and now we're in shambles, man.
Yeah.
Brighton is coming back.
Yeah.
So I feel like there's a level of control we lose, especially in the second half.
Yeah.
I don't know what it's supposed to do there, but
I think in the
But I
summer,
think such things
you
are
have
like,
your team has 7 number 10s. Make that
Yeah.
make sense.
to be honest, most of these things, it's like they could play other positions as well, so they're not out and out.
yeah. They
Yeah.
could play in other positions.
So-
I
But
also
so
would
they're
imagine-
natural
multi-dimensional-
positions, though.
Yeah, but
Their natural positions are 10. I mean, if you list them up, right? You have Mbeumo who can play as 10. You have Cunha who's
yeah,
can
but
play as 10.
Mbeumo is
Mount who
not
can-
naturally
Mbeumo,
a 10.
you
Yeah,
can
he's
say right
he's naturally a winger.
You can
Yeah.
say it's more of a right winger.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, the way they play him for the club.
Yeah,
I mean,
definitely.
he can
You have
slot
no
into those
wingers.
areas.
Your club
but
has
No, we
wingers.
did away with wingers.
Your club
Yeah, but-
has no use for wingers anymore. So Mbeumo 10, Cunha 10, Zaxi 10, Mount
9.5, man. Let's not.
has Zax even played this season, by the way?
I don't-
Only cameos.
Only
Only
cameos,
cameos,
yeah. He has actually been. There's been some
Unfortunate.
talk about a transfer probably in January.
Yeah. Teams like West Ham and Everton are in for him, but I really don't think he should go because now
Yeah.
Sesko is injured.
Oh.
I'm sure he has to get minutes in the next game.
Yeah,
So
and that's Sesko going down on that injury again,
Yeah,
effectively
man,
making you
Sesko.
10 men.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
to be honest,
That's like-
once Sesko went off, right, we conceded.
Yeah,
Immediately we conceded. It was like clockwork, man. But
I was
anyway,
happy. I
kudos
was
to the
happy
team.
for 5 minutes, bro.
Yeah,
I was happy for
you
5
went
minutes.
ecstatic.
I celebrated the Richarlison
Oh,
goal. But he took off his shirt. I was like,
Now
"Man, you deserve
Richarlison
it."
cars, man.
Oh my god! I started getting.
Yeah.
But I don't know what always happens to Richarlison, bro.
He should stop removing his
Can
shirt.
that guy have
He
his
needs to
moments,
stop.
man?
No,
Like, why?
stop
Why?
removing your
Why
shirt.
would that guy have his moments?
Stop
bro?
removing your shirt.
The last time he did that, the late shot, I just immediately in the next sequence he scored.
Hey, right. And this guy,
It's
bro, just stop removing your shirt.
Yeah.
By now, you should actually recognize it, bro. It might be the curse.
Yeah.
You know, it's not a dig on the player because I mean, Richarlison has his moments.
yeah.
In Champions League, he plays really well. Like, even in the Europa final last season. I mean, playing in the wing for a guy who's suited to play as a striker.
Yeah.
It was very hard, but he kept the energy. He really works hard.
Yeah, it's
he
a hard
works
worker.
for
He's a hard
For sure,
worker.
he's a hard
and to be
worker.
honest, even if you had to look back in the Europa final, right, he also played in that wing area where
Yeah.
he sacrificed most of his game.
Yeah, he sacrificed.
Solanke being in the
Yeah,
nine role.
to be on the
yeah.
nine role and to have his shot.
Yeah. To be honest, he's a hard worker.
Yeah,
He's
and
a hard
very
worker. I can give him
and
that.
can be professional.
Yeah,
Rival fans probably would hate him because of his attitude.
definitely.
Yeah, but
definitely.
if he's in your club, I mean, you'd be happy to
You
have
definitely
him.
want
Yeah,
someone with that
yeah.
type of heart.
If he can win you a foul in
Yeah.
any way, bro, do it.
Yeah, but to be honest, the goal was clutch as well.
Yeah, to just flick it.
It reminded me of strikers like Inzaghi, guys who just twist.
Yeah.
A small tap
one
and the ball
touch,
is-
bro. It's
the ball is
the
in.
back of the net.
And then,
Lamens had no chance, man. Just looked there and it was in the back of the net already. So
and delete
safety guys,
bro.
I think that guy has had a nice season.
Top two centre backs right now. The top two.
Wait, who is
top two?
What about the Arsenal centre backs?
Okay, what about the Arsenal?
I don't care about Arsenal centre backs, please. Because I do not care.
As a neutral, how Saliba and Gabriel.
Bro, those two.
And even BVD will still outside.
Bryce, I can still put BVD there.
No, man, Delete is just on a comeback, man.
Mr. Ora himself.
It's just on a comeback up to where we actually expect him to be.
I want you guys to accept if someone is on form, give him his flowers. Man.
Yeah, I was giving Delete his flowers.
You cannot tell me this
season. CB's in the league right now.
But he's better than Van Dijk right now. Is he not?
Form-wise,
yes. Form-wise, we're talking about form.
Form-wise,
we're talking about yes, he is, bro. He is.
Form-wise,
he is, bro.
Yeah,
he is.
Consistently. How many goals has Manchester United conceded? And how many goals has Liverpool conceded? Think about that. Bro, it's not like it's leaps and bounds. I still don't think he's better than Van Dijk, bro. It's still Van Dijk.
Yeah, I'm not saying he's better, but like
form-wise right now, he's better than Van Dijk.
No, I'm not having that.
No,
but I still have Saliba and Gabriel before.
Yeah, but obviously Saliba and Gabriel.
Obviously, you're going to have Haram Mongers.
I know they're the best CB partnership in the league.
Obviously, man, because they haven't conceded any goal in like what 7 games.
Yeah, that actually.
But yeah, that's what makes them
top two position. Top two. I'm telling you, top two. Matthias Delete right now.
Maybe top 2 in my guy up there. Top 2 in
no, top 2 is the best in
top 2
Man. Why are you gonna put Maguire? Maguire hasn't played nearly enough the minutes the league has played.
No one this season is on the league's level. No one in United.
Yeah,
United.
United.
But like top 5 in the league,
for sure, right now, you don't have a CB better than him in your team.
Yeah, I'm not
even you arguably.
No,
in terms of form, Konate is all form. VVD is all form. We all know VVD is all right. We know the level he is.
No, but VVD had a really good game against Madrid, so. If we're talking now correct form, that's their previous game right now. But anyway, in no sane world am I putting Delete over.
But that's what I'm saying, bro.
But if we're talking form, maybe Delete perhaps I'm saying.
Comment section, guys. Let us know in the comments, bro. Right now, who's better? VVD or Delete? Who are you picking? If you're to partner him, let's say with an Arsenal defender, right? It has to be Delete.
Actually,
VVD, he has lost his aura, right?
No disrespect. VVD, but for now, I'll just have Delete.
Rose Saliba has been injured. He's barely had enough minutes.
Current Saliba is better than Delete.
Form-wise.
Yes, even
anyway,
form-wise.
Guys, let's not over-digress on United.
So you cannot set up 2 CVs in the league.
Yeah, let's just stretching
comment section. Let the comment section decide, right?
Okay, guys will decide.
You guys have jammed my bias.
Okay. Let Sean tell us about his Chelsea game.
Yeah.
So, for us, anyway, business as usual. So, shout out to your boy Garnacho, man. What a performance, man. Guys were trolling us. What? The guys just great to come and be on IG,
superstar,
leak squads or what, have before the game, what, all that. But now, man, he served us during midweek during the Champions League. He saved us, came on clutch, could have been scored by the last minute, but the Karabakh guys kept it locked down.
Yeah.
And man, he opened the game for us really, man.
Yeah.
But we were so slow in the first half. I was getting pissed and agitated. I was like, man, damn, are we going to lose these points? or not? But man, that guy opened up the game, even assisted Gusto, who we thought may never score for us in his career, but the guy...
Wait, did he also assist Neto?
Yeah,
yes, he also assisted Neto.
It was a good run though.
Yeah,
I saw the run. That was a
really
very
quick
good run. Very fast.
If you have to look at Nacho, right, his profile is more direct than all your other winger profiles. I know maybe Neto might be a little bit direct, but like when Garnacho gets the ball, it's always just he's looking to do something. Yeah, but Estevao is just too tricky, bro. He's on a different level, man. Let's not
Stevie,
man.
Stevie.
Not even,
yeah.
But when he came on, man, it's like the whole stadium erupted.
Yeah. Guys already hyped, man.
Yeah.
He came on and guys already on a standing ovation, man. He's just jumping.
Guys were just eager to get him
and
on
assisting,
the ball.
like I don't know how many seconds. Just
quick.
So, but this game really showed me like the relegation battle is gonna be I mean, for
Wolves is going down.
I think
for sure.
just
You
stamp it
cannot
now.
have 2 points after 11 games.
Yeah,
and
let's just
still
stamp it
stay in
now.
the league.
and his competition, the likes of West Ham which
Talk
won
about
against
West Ham,
Burnley.
who just won again against
But
Burnley.
and they have a title
So-
points 10 each.
Yeah.
Those are
Yeah.
8 points that
So-
they have to make up.
It's not looking good, man.
It's not looking good, man. It's not looking
Yeah.
good for
Wolves.
for Wolves right now. Man.
Yeah.
And they seem to be like they can't get any points. I looked at their squad. I was like, man, who are these guys?
There's
man?
really no
I don't
idea.
even know like who is going to save these guys, man. I don't know who's going to save them.
Let's try Larson maybe.
And I did
He's
see
like-
that guy
he's
the
like-
whole game
yeah.
yesterday. So
To be-
I also don't know. But also, man, he died. It's not like he even gets any supply on it.
Yeah.
Like, Wolves look lost, man.
I
They
feel
look
like
lost.
Larson, we saw the best of him because he used to play with the likes of Cunha.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Cunha
Playing in that
would
team.
do a lot. But
Cunha used to carry that team. man.
Cunha would carry that team because I mean, would play both as a 9 and as a 10.
Yeah.
You know, you'd feed and you'd still score.
Yeah.
That was crazy for a guy, for a team like Wolves. But now he has come to United and his job is simple, bro.
Yeah.
If you're playing as a 9, stay as a 9. If you're playing as a 10, stay as a 10. But you're not going to have to carry
Yeah.
the team playing both roles.
Yeah. So
2-in-1.
So anyway, now like back to the bottom of the league. Those
Yeah.
teams, I'm sure Wolves is going down, man. I think
Half-
Nuno is going to
half-
save West Ham.
Yeah, West Ham plays
But
too
now-
good football to go down.
West Ham
Nottingham.
was cooking.
I'm worried about Nottingham now. I know they have Sean Dyke, but man, if you look at the table, they have only 6 points.
Yeah, but
When
I
there are
feel
other
like
teams
they could
above them are
collect
trying
more.
to also catch up with the teams just above those also. So I'm
So
like, man,
Shoreditch
I'm not
has a
sure about
scumbag thing to his
Nottingham though.
game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shoreditch has a scumbag thing to his game where he can just,
You guys
get a
can just
dirty
lock
1-0.
it down. Yeah.
get the dirty 1-0, 2-1.
That's the thing I was about to say because West Ham look like they could get some. Sorry,
West Ham-
Forest.
Yeah, Forest.
Forest look like they could get some points from some
Yeah.
of these teams, man. Like guys like Everton, I'm sure they could get some Everton points.
A few
Guys
draws
like
in there.
Burnley, Leeds. So there's still
Yeah.
teams in there they could get some points from.
I think Burnley may be the
But
team to drop.
yeah, I feel like Burnley
down
could
a
drop
bit.
in there as well as Leeds.
Leeds,
Yeah,
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 so
yeah.
those might be my two to drop in, and then West Ham and Forest to jump up.
First pick up.
Yeah.
But for Wolves, man, I think
Wolves,
it's
It was nice having
yeah,
you,
it
man.
was.
nice having you, man.
We can wrap it up after 11 games. Man.
No, but okay, it's a bit harsh, but they need to really turn around.
Yeah.
This is a
What
really
are they
big
going to
slump.
turn around?
bad,
Really?
bro.
It's
It's
just
just
that squad is
looking
looking
bad,
miserable.
bro.
The football doesn't look good. Everyone is playing much
There's
better than
no
they
good
are.
thing that you could bring, man.
Yeah.
Like,
Man, championship it is for them.
Yeah.
Man.
I-
I don't have them anywhere.
I
Yeah,
actually,
survival.
you know, people also underestimate just as long as you do not go to the championship
Mhm.
really bad, being in the championship for another season can help you just kickstart your drive, right?
yeah.
Yeah, because you look at the likes of like Leicester. You look
Let's
at
say
the-
Leicester right now, by the way.
Yeah,
They are down there, they're like 15th in championship.
no, I'm saying like in the past, you have
Yeah.
the teams like Leicester, Sunderland, not Sunderland rather, Sheffield. These teams that are serious, like come back up.
Yeah, middle, bro.
On serious
Ezra,
occasions.
yeah,
pushing-
Yeah,
Usually
they'll
come
use
back.
they'll use the Premier League as a way to just get fans and then
Go
rebuild their
back
squad.
down.
Then when they go back to the championship, they try and to get them to
To
work.
get them back, yeah.
Yeah, to get them
Back
to
to
work
basics.
back to the basics.
Yeah.
It just hasn't worked these recent years because now the
also
three that
getting-
come up go back down. The three that come up go back
Not like
down.
Sunderland now making
Exactly.
a claim.
If
Yeah,
Sunderland is
so-
making a claim, if they get another hard time, I won't think Sunderland will stay in championship for long. Yeah. If another time comes in the future where like okay, yeah, the squad is probably depleted because other teams have bought their best players or something like that. Yeah, they can easily go back to the championship with the quality that they have, still boss there and come back to the Premier League
True.
and then they revamp their their situation.
Build
Brighton
from
did
there.
that. Brighton did that twice, and now you can see where they are.
Yeah,
Wolves did that also twice. and
Established.
they established themselves. It's
Yeah.
just unfortunate that they've gone full circle, and now it looks like they're going
Yeah,
back
Wolves
down.
should first go and settle themselves up.
Yeah,
Come back
They
when
need
they're
the
ready.
season down.
Yeah, they first did the season.
they need to really.
Championship
They
bet.
need to, as long as they do not let the squad get depleted of quality. Yeah, they can go back there and restructure their whole playing style, restructure the team, how the players want to start moving and playing, and then they can even come back and play better. They've done it twice already.
Yeah.
They already get it twice and they came back. Why not a third time?
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
I think I think that wraps it up. Other games, I think Everton beat Fulham 2-0.
Yeah.
As well, West Ham beat Burnley 3-2.
3-2.
Nice game, I love that. But
Then we have a hot game now we're waiting for now.
Yeah, so we're waiting for
The hottest of the weekend.
Kevo!
rubbing our hands.
This is like a chance to actually, state your claim. Are you contenders or pretenders? Let us
I
know.
feel like this game is going to give us our number 2 this season.
Yeah.
That person who's going to push
actually
us,
push us,
Yeah.
This
To that
is
level.
time to
We
show us.
can't afford a draw.
Taka,
No,
is it you guys or man? Because everyone has been eating from your plate.
man, it's only you two. What are you talking about? You're not everyone.
Well, but we did
I mean-
we did beat you that season, so
It's just you two. Let's not act like we didn't watch Arsenal. We didn't watch them man and Newcastle alone and brothers, bro. We're still alright.
Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. It's been a nice one.
Yeah.
That's it from the lads. Peace out.
Peace out.
Like and subscribe.